Hey guys, welcome to Catch 22. I'm Bill, and today I'm going to do a little bit of an unboxing. Before we get into that though, I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. I'm up over 300 subscribers right now. I understand that that's a drop in the bucket compared to some out there on YouTube, but it's definitely a treat to see for myself. I don't know where I'm going with this, and I suppose you guys out there will be dictating that, but still, I want to let you know I appreciate the support. It's really cool to see. Makes me feel good, makes me want to do more of these videos for you guys, so I'm going to keep at it and bring you as much as I can. I'm sorry I haven't posted in about, I don't know, maybe close to a month now. Maybe not that long, maybe a couple weeks. But I've been fishing faster than I can edit, so I've got a ton of footage. I've just got to put some videos together for you guys, and I plan on doing that shortly. I'm going to take a quick break to unbox this, because this will be an easy edit. It'll get something up on the channel for you guys quickly, and it allows me to say thank you to all the new supporters. I really appreciate it, and hopefully we can keep going. Hopefully we can turn that 300 into 500 and into 1,000 to 100,000 to a million, and then like Dude Perfect, I can have my own show on Nickelodeon. That is unbelievable. Those guys, congrats to those guys. Anyways, so I placed an order with Tackle Warehouse, and I needed some stuff. I ordered some stuff. They had some great stuff on sale. They have, you know, they always hook you up with some swag when you spend a certain dollar amount, so that's what I have here. I don't fully remember everything that's in the box, but I know there's a spinning combo here. That was my main reason for shopping. I needed a new one. I'm not happy with the one I'm using. I'm using one of those, and yeah, it's cheaper, but I'm using a Berkley lightning rod, and the tip of the rod, the eye tip, is not very smooth. It has, you know, like wired edges sticking out, protruding, and you know, there's no tape or seal around it, so my line is consistently getting caught on that. And I gotta say, I waste a lot of time on the water untangling my line from that tip, time that I could be using fishing. So I decided that's it. I'm ordering a new combo. Besides the reel on there too, you know, it's gotten wet a couple times. I'm sure I can just give it a nice greasing and it'll be fine, but I wanted a new reel. I've been turned on to lose. I have a casting rod of theirs. I have a casting reel of theirs, and I really like them. The reel is really smooth, so I thought I'd give them a shot in the spinning realm as well. So anyways, enough of me rambling on. Let's get into the box. I'll show you what I ordered, and I'll give you my thoughts behind ordering what I did. I can tell you right off the bat that I hit their certain dollar point so I can get the free t-shirt and stuff like that. I mean, why not when I'm that close to the dollar point where I only needed to order a couple things to get the free shirt. Off the box, plenty of lovely packaging here, so that works out. My receipt. Okay, got a free sticker. I don't know how much you have to spend to get the free sticker. I don't think it's much. Okay, I ordered these buzzing warmouths right here. I thought these were pretty cool. They're just like a horny toad or a soft plastic frog that you can buzz on top of the water. And I don't know about you guys, I love frog fishing, but when I'm fishing, I'm constantly hearing bluegills pop at the top of the water. Here, you know, in the Midwest, bluegills are a popular forage for bass. I thought I'd get something that represents that. And these will be cool for some of the weedy lakes that I fish. I can just buzz these across the top of the water, rig them fairly weedless with the Buzz Warmouth. I don't know if this gives me a price breakdown. Oh, it does. So this was $3.48 for the package. I got some X-Zone lures, salted, impregnated, true action, hand-poured drop shot baits. These look pretty cool. Right now, I'm not prone to any specific drop shot bait. I do got to say that the Dream Shot from KVD works amazing. I've been using that, and I've been using the Fatheads from Zoom, and those have been working great as well. So I can't say one works better than the other though. And I think these were super cheap, and I really like the colors. So I grabbed these. I'll tell you the price of them. Yeah, these were $1.98. So I thought I'd give those a shot. There's no way I don't get bit on this. I mean, I'm looking at it. This will be great. This will be great. Not a bad price at all. Good price actually. Just like those Warmouths from Strike King, I got some Super Toads. These were about $3. And just like the Warmouths, I'll buzz these across top of the water. The difference between these and your like Booyah Pad Crashers, your other hollow body frogs, is that I can buzz these across top water. You'll get that type of action where it's generating a ton of water displacement. It's generating some sound. They'll attract those fish in, and different than a hollow body frog. And then I can stop and let this sink a little bit below the water. And a lot of times when I do that, that's when I get my strikes. So I like these. I'll probably fish the Warmouths the same way. Okay, so it's difficult for me to find these, so I had to place an order for these. I'll be honest, I haven't tried these out yet, and the reason I'm turned on to these, and again, I'll be totally honest, is because of Greg Blanchard. If you don't know who he is, he's another YouTube guy on here. He does a lot of kayak fishing. He does a lot of kayak fishing tournaments, actually. And this guy destroys it, and he uses this Rage Tail. And I thought, that is such an awesome flipping bait. You know, this can mimic so many different things. It's not just a craw imitation. He seems to do really well on it, so I thought I'd give it a shot. So it's the Rage Tail Rage Menace. It's a 4-inch. This is a black and blue. And then this is a Sungill, which is similar to like a watermelon or green pumpkin with some different colored flakes in there. So I got these guys. So I'm excited to try these. Ooh boy. Okay. So these things were like on clearance for $1. You don't realize how big they are until you get them, I suppose. So that's one of the problems with ordering online. You know, they can say, hey, this is a 6-inch bait, and you're thinking, okay, that sounds great. It is a 6-inch bait, but that's a huge drop shot bait. Okay, look at the size of that thing. That's gigantic. So this is where ordering online can kind of be tricky. Like if I saw this on a shelf, even for $1, I don't know that I would have picked this up. That's a large bait. But, you know, maybe I do use this. Oh, it's not even it looks like a drop shot bait, but I guess I wouldn't use it as a drop shot. Let's see what it says here. This is called the Swarm. It's from Yum. It's weightless. Oh, suggestions for fishing it. Weightless, Texas rig, Carolina rig, or wacky rig. Great for twitching shallow. Okay, so who knows? I'll throw that on a weightless hook. Maybe like a 3 or 4/0, 5 or 4/0, I should say. I have a Tremor 80 Silent by Damiki. I basically wanted a crankbait for clear water conditions. So the coloring on it is pretty natural. It's even a little bit translucent. I don't know if you can see that. And it has no rattles. Okay. This is strictly for my clear waters. I've been on a Clearwater lake once or twice recently and wished that I had something like this, something that doesn't have the rattles and the colors are really natural, so that way when I'm fishing those clear waters, I don't always have to resort to finesse. I could pull something like this and still get bit. Let's see, and this was about $3.50. So again, this was something that was on sale. I jumped on it and chose something that'll work for clear water. So I'm really happy with the way that looks. Some free shirts for my orders. That's awesome. And to get to the meat and potatoes of this order, my reel, I got a Lew's Tournament Speed Spool T3000 spinning reel. Open that up. This guy right here. Screw that on. There we go. Nice looking reel. Grip feels really nice. I think I probably should have gotten the 400, a little bit bigger, but I think this will be fine, especially for the weight of lines that I'll be fishing this with. Really nice, really smooth. Drag sounds good on it. Lovely. And then I think by ordering this, I get an option for a free Lew's shirt, so I'll have to send away for that. Feels really nice in the hand. It's not super heavy. I think I'm gonna like this quite a bit. So it's a little bit slow, and that's fine. I need to slow down when I'm doing my finesse fishing anyway. So that's why I opted for this. It's a 5:2-to-1 gear ratio. It's got 8 ball bearings, and it's smooth. Much smoother than my Abu Garcia Cardinal, which is what I've been using. But then again, I've been using it for a couple years. Really nice. And what I'm going to pair this with is not a Lew's rod for several reasons. Well, one main reason is price. They did not have sale on their rods through Tackle Warehouse, and there's a particular rod that I really enjoy, and it's a budget-friendly rod, especially right now because they stopped making them, so they're on closeout with Tackle Warehouse. Number 8 blackout rods. Okay, I love those rods. They've always been budget friendly. At regular price, they were, I think, around 80 bucks. And right now, since they're on closeout, they are around 50. Okay, so a while back I needed a new casting rod, and I ordered a blackout rod. That's how I kind of got introduced to them. So the price on this rod being $50, and I'll put this rod up against a lot of higher end rods. I like it that much. So it may not seem like a super upgrade, but it is. I love these rods. Wrap the tip. Perfection. And that's exactly what I want right here. I'll show you in a minute once I get it fully out. Okay guys, so this is the blackout rod from the number 8 Tackle Company. It's a 7-foot medium fast action spinning rod. It's a single piece, it's graphite, it's super light, and if it compares to their casting rods, they're super strong. I'll just read you what they have to say about it. And it's a bittersweet thing because they're not making these anymore, but they're such a great rod. HTC3 utilizes the perfect blend of 24 and 30-ton graphite with our high-performance resin. The result is a light, responsive blank with the optimal power, durability, and sensitivity ratio. The high-performance resin delivers outstanding blank durability without sacrificing sensitivity or weight. That is 100% true. It's amazing. Let's see here. Tangle-free guides with zirconium inserts, skeleton reel seat, and T-rig hook keeper. Okay, the hook keeper is great. It's not just one of those little loops here where you have to run a hook through, because sometimes, especially with my drop shots, which I use this for, I can run the line where I connect to the drop shot weight here as opposed to the hook. So that way, if I put the hook here, then I have that weight dangling off the rod, but I can run that right through here. I love this type of hook keeper. It's a nice matte black finish. You've got that split in the handle. And then let me show you some. Hopefully I can get the camera to zoom in on that. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay, take a look at that rod tip. That is a snag-free guide on your rod tip, okay? My lightning rod from Berkley is not snag-free. You see those two arms on either side of the guide that come down and attach to the base? Okay, there's some type of shrink wrap or tape or some type of finish that covers up that attachment so you don't have hard edges. It's very nice and smooth. That is what I was looking for, because I got very frustrated and tired of constantly undoing tangles with my rod tip. So that right there is going to be a lifesaver for me. That's what you want to look for. Got a fast action tip. Super sensitive. Super sensitive. And I think together this is going to be a killer combo for me. And it looks really sharp together. The reel is black and white. Nice black finish on the rod. The balance of this is unbelievable. I don't know, guys. I think I have a winning combo here. Yeah. This is going to work out great. Definitely a winning combo. Okay, guys. That was my Tackle Warehouse order. So that was it, guys. That's what I got from Tackle Warehouse. Just some baits and that new spinning combo that I'm really excited to use out on the water. I really think it will alleviate some of the stress I get out of my other spinning combo, my previous spinning combo. So another thing I wanted to share with you guys that I wasn't able to so far in another video that is not related to this unboxing is that here in Michigan there's a Master Angler program that the DNR runs. And basically, if you catch a Master Angler worthy fish, you can submit photos and get a Master Angler patch. Okay, so if you go back in my videos back around May, I did some fishing and I caught a super large crappie. Okay, I'll link that video up at the top. That crappie was, oh boy, can't remember the exact length. I might say it in the video, so make sure to click on it and watch it. But it was either 14 or 15 inches, which qualifies it for a Master Angler fish. There we go. So the DNR will send you out this patch, this trophy. And this year's trophy fish featured on the patch is the yellow perch. So I thought that was pretty cool. Nice little feather to stick in the hat that I caught a Master Angler crappie. I'd love to catch a Master Angler bass or walleye or even pike, but I'll take it. I'll take the Master Angler crappie, because it doesn't say crappie on here. I could have told you guys I caught a Master Angler largemouth, smallmouth, what have you. I'm not that type of guy, but still I thought it was pretty cool. That same crappie that I caught, I kept and I ate in my catch and cook, which you can again click up at the top and see that video as well. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm now a Master Angler according to the DNR in Michigan. Hope you enjoyed the vid. Hope you got something out of it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and all that jazz. This has been Catch 22. I'm Bill, and I'll catch you out on the water. Thought that was pretty neat. Thought I'd share, and I don't know, I've had this for a while. I haven't really I couldn't find an opportune time to share that with you guys until now, since we're talking about all the great new subscribers. And yeah, that's that.